Hello everyone, welcome back to Pabbly. In this video, we are going to learn how to add IndiaMART leads and inquiries to Google Sheets for Dance Academy. So here, I am running a dance academy and I'm also promoting my business with the help of IndiaMART. That is an amazing B2B marketplace of India. So my objective is that every time I'm going to receive a new lead or a new inquiry by a lead through IndiaMART for my dance academy, automatically a record should be created with all the details of that lead in my Google Sheets. Now, to automate this entire process, we will have to set up the connection between IndiaMART and Google Sheets, and that we are going to do without any coding and any programming skills, simply with the help of Pabbly Connect. So if you also want to learn this amazing automation for your business step by step, for that you have to come towards my screen. Welcome to my screen everyone. In this video, I'm going to show you step by step that how we can automatically add the data of our leads from IndiaMART in Google Sheets. So here I am running a dance academy and I'm promoting my business with the help of IndiaMART. I want that every time I'm going to receive a new lead or a new inquiry for my dance academy through IndiaMART, the details of that lead along with their inquiry should be recorded over here in my Google Sheets. Now to automate this entire process, I will have to build a connection between IndiaMART and Google Sheets, and that I'm going to do without any coding or any specific programming skills with the help of Pabbly Connect. So Pabbly Connect is an amazing automation and integration software which helps us to automate all our daily repetitive tasks effortlessly and effectively by simply setting up connections between our work applications. So today we are going to build the connection between IndiaMART and Google Sheets. Let's get started quickly. So here we are on the home page of Pabbly Connect, where we can reach by typing the URL pabbly.com/connect in our browser. After coming over here, we will find two options: sign in and sign up for free. So in case if you are already an existing user, just click on sign in to log into your account. But if you are a new user, you have to click on this sign up for free button. It will help you to create a free new account just in 2 minutes. Also, when you will do that, you're going to receive 100 free tasks every month to explore this amazing software and to test multiple automations. So as an existing user, currently I'm going to click on sign in. This is all app section where we can find all the products which are offered by Pabbly. To create this automation, we are going to use Pabbly Connect. So let's click on access now. And you can see it has taken us towards a dashboard of our Pabbly Connect account. On this dashboard, we can find all the workflows which we have created. And to save these workflows separately, we can also create separate folders like this. Now, to create a new workflow, let's click on this Create Workflow option. As we have done that, a dialog box appears in front of us, which is asking us to provide a name to this workflow. So first of all, let me provide a name over here. Add IndiaMART leads and inquiries to Google Sheets for Dance Academy. After giving the name to my workflow, then I'm going to select the folder. So you can see I have a list of folders over here. Among these folders, the automation which I'm going to set up currently is related to IndiaMART. So I'm going to manage my IndiaMART leads with the help of this setup which I'm going to do. So automations for IndiaMART leads will be my folder. Then I'm going to click on create. So my workflow will get saved in the folder which I've selected. In the similar manner, you can also create separate folders to save different kind of workflows like this. Now, as we have done that, a new screen is open in front of us. As you all can see, here it contains two windows, trigger and actions. So what are trigger and actions? Trigger and actions are the two main concepts, the principles, or we can see these are the building blocks on which the entire automation runs. The trigger says when this happens and the action says do this. That means the action is the response towards our trigger. So whatever we are going to select in our trigger is going to command the entire workflow, and the actions are going to follow that same command. Therefore, we can have only one trigger in any workflow, but we can add as many action steps as we want. Now, let's suppose my objective is that every time I'm going to receive a new lead or a new inquiry for my dance academy through IndiaMART, the details of that lead and the inquiry should be recorded systematically and automatically in my Google Sheets. For that, I'm going to take IndiaMART in trigger and Google Sheets in my action step. When we are going to build the connection between these applications with the help of Pabbly Connect, then we will see that action is going to follow what the trigger commands. Because when the trigger happens, that means when the lead is received through IndiaMART, then only the details will be recorded in Google Sheets, otherwise not. So after understanding the whole concept of trigger and action, let us start creating our automation step by step. To start with the process, first of all, we will go towards our trigger step and we are going to select our trigger application. So our trigger application over here will be IndiaMART, as we want that when the lead will be received through IndiaMART, then our workflow should start. So here our start application, that is our trigger application, will be IndiaMART. We have selected that. Now we have to select the trigger event. On the happening of which event in IndiaMART you want to capture the response. So I want that when a new lead will be received through IndiaMART, then the response should be captured, and with that response, instantly my workflow should start. So here we have IndiaMART as our trigger application and new leads as our trigger event. Now after this, we have to build the connection between IndiaMART and Pabbly Connect. How we are going to build that connection? For that, you can see we have received the webhook URL and also we have received the instructions over here. We have to follow the given steps carefully and we have to insert the webhook URL inside our IndiaMART account. As we will do that, then this URL is going to act as a bridge for transferring the data of every new leads from IndiaMART towards Pabbly Connect. So let's quickly copy the webhook URL first of all, and then do not worry, I'm going to show you each and every step. So first of all, I will take you towards my IndiaMART account. We will go towards the lead manager from the left side after coming over here. And you can see the option of 3 lines. So we have to select that. Over here, we have the option of import export leads. Among these options, we have to select push API. And here I have an existing webhook. So I'm going to first of all deactivate it by clicking on this deactivate API button. And now on my registered phone number, an OTP is going to be sent. So I'm going to enter it over here to deactivate the webhook. And now I'm going to submit this. As you can see that the webhook is deactivated. So now we have to activate the new webhook. For that, we have to first of all select the source of the leads. So you can select any of the source from where you have received the leads. I'm going to select other over here. Now we have to provide the CRM platform name. That means the platform name which you want to connect with IndiaMART. I'm connecting Pabbly Connect with IndiaMART. So I have entered the name of Pabbly Connect. Then we have to paste the webhook URL which we have copied from Pabbly Connect over here. And we'll click on save details. As we have done that, now it is asking us to select one of the options. That is the reason why we are setting up this connection between IndiaMART and Pabbly Connect. You can select any of the reason. Let's say I'm going to select I feel that I can permanently save the leads from IndiaMART and view later, as I'm saving the leads in Google Sheets. Any random reason you can select. Then let's click on generate OTP button. And as we have done that, you can see that the webhook is activated. As we have done that, you can see that the webhook is activated over here. It is set up successfully. Once we have done that, let's go back towards Pabbly Connect. Our connection between IndiaMART and Pabbly Connect is built with the help of webhook. So now we are waiting for the response. So it is saying waiting for response. How we are going to capture the response? When a new lead is received in IndiaMART. So here, in order to capture the response to complete our automation, we'll have to receive a lead in IndiaMART. And to do that, I have already created a dummy profile of a lead. With that dummy profile, I'm going to send a dummy inquiry for my dance academy on my business. And I'm going to open the profile of that dummy lead in incognito mode. As I will do that, the lead will be received with the inquiry in IndiaMART, and because IndiaMART is connected with Pabbly Connect, so the details of that same lead is going to be captured inside Pabbly Connect as well. So quickly let me open the profile of that dummy lead. And you can see that I have opened incognito mode. I have also searched the name of my business over here. And now I'm going to click on contact supplier to send a dummy inquiry. I have already created the profile, and while creating the profile, I've entered some details such as the name of the lead, email address, phone number, their street address, their company name, street address, city, country, etc. So I do not have to enter these details again and again. I will just send the inquiry, and all the details of this lead is going to be captured in Pabbly Connect and in IndiaMART. So I'm going to click on contact supplier. I'm going to enter the registered phone number over here, which I've entered while creating the profile of the dummy lead. And I'm going to now quickly enter some other details as well. And now I'm going to enter the requirement. For my dance academy, let's say this is the inquiry which I'm going to send as a dummy lead. I'm looking for weekend batches as I work full-time. Please share the fee structure and batch availability. This is the requirement details. Actually, this is the inquiry. I'm going to submit the inquiry and all the details are sent. It is saying thank you for posting requirement. Now I'm going to take you towards my IndiaMART account quickly. Lead is received with the name as ABC Company. This is the company name which I have entered while creating the profile of the dummy lead. So we have received the data from that profile only. And you can see here we have the exact query as well for Dance Academy. I am looking for weekend batches. Now, as we have received the lead and the inquiry over here, I'm going to quickly take you towards Pabbly Connect. And you can see that the response is captured over here as well, and that too automatically. We have received all the details. So let's start reading them one by one. First of all, we have the status of the lead, that is success. We have the unique query ID, which is going to be unique for every new lead. We have the subject, that is the default subject. We have the state of the lead, which I have entered while creating the profile. And all these details are same as I have entered. The name of the lead is Smart Lead. Here we have the email address, company name, city, state, the date and time at which the lead is received. And here we have the exact inquiry. This means that the connection between IndiaMART and Pabbly Connect is absolutely successful. And now every time the lead is going to received and the inquiry will be received through IndiaMART for the Dance Academy, automatically the response is going to be captured inside Pabbly Connect as well. And for creating the record, we have to build the connection between Google Sheets and Pabbly Connect. So first of all, let me delete the existing details over here from this sheet. And now I'm going to build the connection between my Google Sheets and Pabbly Connect. To do that, let's go towards action step and let's select Google Sheets as our action application. So I want that every time I'm going to receive a new lead through IndiaMArt, a new row should be added in my Google Sheets with the details of that lead. So add new row will be my action event over here. Now let's click on connect. For building the connection, you can see we have two options, add new connection and select existing connection. If you already have an existing connection, you can just go with that. But I'm going to show you that how you have to build a new connection. For that, let's click on this add new connection. You have to keep in mind that you are already logged in your Google Sheets account, because it is very important to make the connection easier. And then we have to click on sign in with Google. Then we have to select our account through which our Google Sheet should be connected. And now Pabbly Connect is asking us for the permission to access our Google account or Google Sheets account. Our data is 100% safe with Pabbly Connect. So let's quickly click on allow. As we have done that, you can see that our authorization has become successful and the connection between Google Sheets and Pabbly Connect is built successfully. So now we'll simply move forward. We will enter the details in these fields and the record will be created. First of all, we have to select the spreadsheet name. So what is the name of your spreadsheet? You can have multiple spreadsheets in your Google Sheets. You have to select a specific one over here. So the name of my spreadsheet is leads data. I'm going to select the same. It is already selected. Then the sheet is also selected because we only have one sheet over here. It is detected. Then we have to enter the name, email, phone number, company, city, inquiry. All these fields are exactly the same as we have columns in our spreadsheet. When we will enter the details in these fields, the record will be created. But we are not going to enter the data manually every time because we are setting up the automation. How we are going to automate this process? For that, instead of entering the data manually in these fields, we have to use the method of mapping. Mapping makes the data dynamic. So what is mapping? Mapping is inserting data from previous step. As you know, we have received all the details already in our previous response. Here it is asking us for the name, let's say. So I'm going to search for the name. Here it is. So I'm going to directly map the name like this by inserting it from the previous step. And as I have mapped this, it has become dynamic. That means with each and every new response, automatically it is going to replace. So every time a new lead is going to receive through IndiaMART, automatically the name in this field is going to replace with a new name of that new lead. And in this way, we have to automate the entire process. Now let's map the email. So here we have the email of the lead. I have mapped that. Now I'm going to map the phone number as well. The company name. We have received all the details. Okay. City and the inquiry message. Okay, I have mapped all the details. So let's click on save and send test request button. All these details have become dynamic. And here we have received the response. In the response, we have received the range up till which the data is recorded successfully. So I'm going to take you towards my Google Sheets now. And here we can see that yes, the data is recorded over here. We have the name, email, phone number, company name, city, and the inquiry as well. This means our connection between IndiaMART and Google Sheets is absolutely successful. So now every time a new lead will be received through IndiaMART, automatically that lead is going to be recorded systematically along with the inquiry in our Google Sheets. With this, we can organize the data. We can create a systematic record so that we will be able to follow up with the leads, have their details. And with this, we will be able to send them the offers, connect with them quickly and convert them into payable customers effortlessly. I hope this automation is clear to you. Also, it is helpful for your business. Thank you for watching. Not only these applications, but you can integrate multiple such amazing applications with the help of Pabbly Connect. Now, if you have any doubt, you can email us at support@pabbly.com. If you want to ask any doubt, you can write us at forum.pabbly.com. And if you want to ask about the pricing, you can visit this website given over here. Do not forget to share our videos, like our video, and also subscribe our channel for more such amazing automations.